G'day Purple fam, that guy Perps here, back with another music reaction video. Now as you know, I'm into my hip hop and my rap and all that sort of stuff, as well as venturing into other genres now. But one of the Australian artists that I follow, I've been to a couple of his gigs, and I've listened to everything he's dropped so far. That's why I haven't done a reaction on the channel, because I've already seen it, so it'd just be a review. He was involved with this international rap cypher. Now, I believe Hi-Rez TV, the rapper Hi-Rez from the States, put the call out on Twitter, I think it was, to for rappers from around the world to jump on and get together and put together this project. So much like Crip does with his YouTube ciphers, where he gets different artists and brings them all together and they all do a verse. I believe this is going to be along the same sort of lines. So we're going to have like a short, sharp verse, well, not short and sharp. Sometimes they're, decent verse, but a verse from, it says featuring 25 rappers. So there'll be 25 rappers, 24 of them, or 23 of them I don't know of. I know Hi-Rez is going to be in there, and I know Complete's going to be on there. So yeah, we'll see what this one's about, and hopefully we find some other artists that weren't aware of, and yeah, can follow them too, or maybe a few other blokes that I know, or girls that I know that are on here spitting. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, the video itself does go for 15 minutes, so yeah, if you feel you need to skip ahead a bit or whatever to catch up, or you're not really feeling it, skip ahead a bit, or I'll try not to pause it too much. But again, I do want to, elaborate a little bit on the different artists and what I think about them. So, yeah, in saying that, I've blabbered on too much now. I've already a couple of minutes in, so yeah, let's get into it.
You now tuned in with some real heavy hitters, some true OGs mixed with some dope beginners. Regardless, every rapper out here bringing the heat. We got some dudes from the burbs, got some dudes from the streets. They got rhymes that'll make you jump out of your seat. Make sure you listen to the words, not just nod to the beat. The international cypher, go put this shit on repeat. This for the real rap fans, one love, homie, peace.
I'm sick of rappers just rapping about the rapping. I'm a man of many hats and I can see it that they capping here. Look. So let me tell you about my week. Took a plan and made it action. All that talking shit is cheap, yeah. I made a goal, I hit the road to film some videos myself, and met some friends in New York City. Not too worried about the world, not scared of COVID, cause quarantine got us tripping about our health. But any longer reading lies and I might bite that hand of doubt. I met a racist that hated me for my skin tone. His heart was racing when I faced him with no fear though. He walked away, I made connections in the city. Now he's lucky that the Ruger didn't have him doing limbo. Sick of the lies and all the shit that runs the internet. Ignorance blissful, but ironically our biggest threat. You talking bars and talking guns, but never leave your house. It kinda figures, so you never get it figured out.
It's ALPHABYTE on the mic, and I'd like to welcome the presence of I'm a premonition, verbal demolition, the center of any cipher recognition. Just a demon with angels dust in the desert, Arizona, debating whether this $80 is paying for the beat of the studio session. Maybe luck is on my side, my OCD is paranoid, crazy stuff, it rattles through my head, and every pound of weight I gain erupt gunpowder in my brain is stuck to talent in this game is fucked. I'll take a record, break it from scratches. I'm not afraid to bust the vinyls. What I'm snapping, that reference is from the 80s, bro. Classics, what I'm dropping. And now that you know my name enough, you use it as a topic of sprinkling gossip playing tough.
Righto, first two rappers down. I like that the second guy there had the lyrics on the screen for people that, English might not be their first language or anything like that, so you can follow along. And I like that they're using the same beat. That's generally what a cypher is. It's, like a cypher originated from the streets, where you'd all stand around in a group and you'd have someone beatboxing, and they'd beatbox the same thing, and then just one rapper after the other rapper after the other rapper would then, spit and flow, and then the next guy would spit and flow, and then the next girl come in and spit and flow. So, yeah, I like the cadence of the second guy. I just like how he switched it up a little bit. But then the first guy was sort of given that bit of a storytelling thing. So both really tight rappers, and yeah, so far so good. Let's continue on.
MURKEMZ.
Ah, MURKEMZ. I've heard of MURKEMZ.
topic of sprinkling gossip playing tough.
Listen close, I hope you niggas know that resident sector. Animal that's next up like a Pez dispenser. Spit a bar and it flame rookies. You weigh pussy, had your body bag zipped to the top like baked hoodies. I'm sick, you play hooky, no need for the vaccination. I throw a cap, but wait, it don't mean it's a graduation. Yet I spin a nigga tassel round, clutching the pump. He with the shit, so I left his guts bubbling up. Or maybe catch a nigga while he eating dinner and I squeeze a tack and leave his apple on the table like the teacher's pet. It's a wormhole, you'll get lost in a rhyme. Maybe you'll catch it next week, happens all of the time.
God exists, and he's liable to proper...
Complete, my man. So this guy's, this next guy, Complete, he's the Aussie guy.
Maybe you'll catch it next week, happens all of the time.
God exists, and he's liable to proper risk the Australian Biggie Iggy as highly as opposite. If you vaguely acknowledge this, then it's obvious you probably dig the underground more than a paleontologist with an ancient Compsognathus, which is a small dinosaur, pretty much. And anyway, you don't blame me for college tips. My silence is smooth sailing, inhaling the pot a bit, but they're quick to circle your crop like invasive alien rocket ships. A lot of spitters are style, they're not equipped. This entails I often sit and derail the lot of you. So surveil this Aussie myth. If you rappers fail to spot them, all you gotta do is follow the massive trail of coffin.
Righto, before we get into deking, MURKEMZ, the wordplay there, you know, where he throw a cap and it's not graduation, and talking about the apple, and then a couple of bars later with the worm going in it. There's a few, like, the thing with hip-hop is sometimes there's storytelling, sometimes there's bravado, and then sometimes there's, you know, a bit of both mixed in with some wordplay. So that's what I got with MURKEMZ. Complete's a really good storyteller rapper, but he also has a bit of comedy in there as well, hence like his little thing with the dinosaurs. But yeah, loving it so far. Like, this cypher's pretty lit.
You rappers fail to spot them, all you gotta do is follow the massive trail of coffin.
और मैं हूँ इनसे दूर बैठे स्ट्रीट्स की जिंदगी ना परवाह के फिर से हूँ बैठे ढीठ सीधे लगी है सच से ना सके छूट बैठे सीन में बिन घड़ी के खुद का समय मैं हूँ बैठे नर्मदा फ्लो बहु तेज करूँ पेश रहूँ किंग बनूँ स्टेज जीत मेरे लहू में करूँ देख फ्लो स्विच शब्दों की चमले मंगल में कचने संगति चांदी की चमनी तुझे से मिलते हैं दर्जन में घटने कतर रिप्रेजेंट इंडिया 14 साल की उम्र में वास्तविक जिंदगी और वो काश में बिखरते चक.
Anyway, you need to get DEEKING on and to have him on as a feature, man. Like, he's got that fast rap as well, and yeah, both from the same country. So yeah, I hope Anyway and this kid link up. He only looks, you know, 14, 15, something like that. So
शब्दों की चमले मंगल में कचने संगति चांदी की चमनी तुझे से मिलते हैं दर्जन में घटने कतर रिप्रेजेंट इंडिया 14 साल की उम्र में वास्तविक जिंदगी और वो काश में बिखरते चक.
Pupils, thank you to Rez for giving these blind pupils space I can rap. My vision is ultra wide, ain't nobody erasing my specs. You gave me light, blackness fades in my head. Giving these eyes back their life, now I'm back from the dead. Now seeing red, cause I'm coming out the blue. Watch me hit them with the chroma key, is greening out the views. Yeah, I'm underground, numbers going up. Haters wonder how, only follow ways, I'm be no longer under D now. My C splitting, a mind-blowing epiphany. Infinite independence and mind-blowing the industry. Take control of our lives and then writing our own history. But blind, still giving you sight, limitless imagery.
At Simply Energy, we have a simple goal, to offer affordable energy.
Of course we're going to have ads.
Take our Simply Energy Saver plan. No...
I got some loose screws in my brain, lucid mind frame. I don't mean to scrutinize things the way I do.
Gremlin also has a YouTube channel. Mainly he drives around, picks up people in an Uber, and he spits rhymes to them. So if you haven't heard of Gremlin before, check out Gremlin's YouTube channel. And then with the other guy, I was at BLINDSIGHT. Yeah, this fella here. Just think about it for a second. You know, when you're blind, you can't ever write anything down. So everything's pretty much a freestyle. Like, you could do probably, you know, voice memos and stuff like that to compile a track together. But, yeah, the skill it takes for anyone with, like, a vision impairment to be, you know, writing down music or playing music, I feel like, yeah, I just give them, like, mad props, you know, like, they're working extra hard to get their craft done. So, but yeah, we'll jump back into Gremlin.
And then writing our own history. But blind, still giving you sight, limitless imagery.
I got
got some loose screws in my brain, lucid mind frame. I don't mean to scrutinize things the way I do Hadouken dudes in my lane. In the boot to ruin what you're doing and also to beautify pain. I'm just an Uber driver on a route this tirade. Who can I fade? Wasn't gonna shoot, but I sprayed. Just to prove to you I couldn't ever be crucified, kid. Cause I am the equivalent if suicide lived. Equivalent to do or die, but without the die. Cause I only do, I'll be found alive when the crowds arrive. And you'll be in a power dive. I could show you how to rise, but I would rather cut you down to size. One of the coldest, you know, with pen is reload.
KINGBLITZ, my man. Also another, has a YouTube channel, does reactions as well. Yeah, I'll be putting links to all these artists down in the description down below, so you can go check out their music, check out their other channels. Yeah, but KINGBLITZ has a very, from what I've heard of his original music, he's very lyrical. He's a very lyrical rapper.
I'll be found alive when the crowds arrive, and you'll be in a power dive. I could show you how to rise, but I would rather cut you down to size. One of the coldest, you know, with pen is reloaded. Back to watch these rappers, no clothing, though you get folded. I know this so long ago, I control the mic, rap hypnosis as I wrote this. Money don't ever lose focus like Moses with these flows that I'm in between as I intervene. Peep the sing, get sprayed if dirt on my name, but I ain't hit it clean. Still I be the king, keep it authentic, yeah, that's still a thing. Realist on your screen, independent, no machine. Know that I'm in it to win it, go hard to the fullest, they really be full of it. So don't you go pushing it, holding my way, but I'm pulling it. Don't get mistaken, it's real, dog. Though I'm hot, this flow ain't got no chill, dog. Got the motherfucking king in this bitch. Yeah.
Love the flow switch up on that one too. Like, just switched up the cadence there.
Yeah.
SKEEM, another YouTube reactor, has his own channel, does music. If you haven't seen this face before, you've seen it now. Get on it. Go see SKEEM. We SKEEM.
Flow ain't got no chill, dog. Got the motherfucking king in this bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Let's start right here, though. The mask, park. I'm kind of a weirdo. This plastic thing's a mere though bombastic. You fear an echo. Put it on and let's go. I don't care to flex on flow. I won't flare complexion show. You all stare perplexed. I know. Stuck in the squares of hexes. So my exercise make hexes zones. Pandemic schemes stay in the dome. But when I zoom, I ain't at home. And ET comes, he needs my phone. Good thing I don't gotta call to make YouTube channels on my family buys the stakes. Old man at the bar with bars. Haters miss it, they call it farce. Separate regards, get you from Mars. Hate what you aren't, well reflecting you is art. At age 12, I was screaming fuck 12. Son of Sam, raising hell, Sam.
GRIZZY HENDRIX, I've heard of him before, but I haven't actually heard him rap, so this would be pretty good.
Satan cell, got some bars, fuck yeah. I'm going in, I'll make bail. If I don't, I won't snitch. And name my album Tattletales. I've been sick since I seen dead people at age 9. You could go back and try to rewind time like Nas and see that my mind's like Einstein's mixed with Saddam. I'm a bombing Columbine, shooting rappers, making vines. I could brain fuck inside of my mind with one line and bust around. Woo I think I need to cool down. Too many whack rappers nowadays. I need a side bad boy like Mike Larry, but won't pull it too loud.
I like the video effects on this one too. Like this one, you know, he's in like what, a straight jacket, and then you see him, he's like that typical, you know, going crazy, coming out of yourself. Your mind's in different, you know, and as he's sort of phasing in and out of himself. Love
rappers
it.
Nowadays, I need a side bad boy like Mike Larry, but won't pull it too loud. You fake rap Draculas using bloods for clout. Brain D wanna be down ass niggas like Chris Brown. Oh wow, coming down, pick a style, get a sound. And all you young niggas keep Eminem out your mouth.
This Nancy with the Cypher flow, call me Pod Piper though. Follow me to your death, yeah, you know I got the knife it throws. Psyched on psilocybin at the macro, not the microdose. Set my bars over the res, he said, hey man, I'm liking those. Hop on the track and I'm lapping, I practice the rapping so much that I rap it. I'm spitting the foam with the flow, I put one in the dome and I don't bet a silver, I'm buying the dose. I'm new to the scene, I'm a machine, lyrical, gotta not do it with ease. Exceeding expectations, elevating. If you're better than brother, then I double it all. I call that shit by raising. Call me Roadhouse when I hold them, cause the stakes are never higher. Think my bars are smoking now, I ain't even start the fire. This is kindling, dwindling, taking a friendly, scribbling all of my vittling thoughts that are riddled inside of my mind. Try to be clever with rhymes, try not to run out of time. Wait, I just did.
He nearly lost it there on that first double time thing. He nearly fell out of his pocket, but he made it back, and yeah, right in the pocket on that second lot. So again, like Hi-Rez said at the beginning, you got some that have been doing it for a long time, some that are just coming up. NAMPSON, sorry bro, but I hadn't heard of you before. Been in Australia and whatever, hadn't made an impact here yet, but now that I've seen him, you know, I'm gonna go check him out. So again, guys, links for all these different artists will be in the description box. Yeah, go show whoever you like the most some love. You know, go over to their channel, like, subscribe, watch a few of their other videos, get a feel for who they are as an artist, because you know, there's more to music than mainstream, you know, and all these people are, you know, trying to perfect their craft, trying to be themselves and bring, you know, what they have to the table. So, yeah.
Middle inside of my mind, try to be clever with rhymes, try not to run out of time. Wait, I just did.
The reason that I'm underground is that I don't like anybody looking up to me. I'm not a role model, it's just fucking thuggery. Yeah, I'm sorry for cursing, I'm not the good at subtlety. I can be whoever I wanna be, and I'm gonna be. And why the fuck is every rapper like 5'6"? No wonder you're on my dick, you're the size of my side chick. And Hi-Rez, shout out for throwing me on a Cypher. I've been through some shit, but the future is looking brighter. I came in this bitch like Armageddon, not even armed with a weapon. Like Animal Farm was heaven, my animus formed is 7. I just dropped the fucking album, my feature count is 11. Doesn't matter, I'm cramming this in my session.
I like this guy when he come in with that bit more aggressive flow. I think that
like Armageddon, not even
Norman Kenton, you know, he just, that's his sound, you know, that's a really good rap voice.
With the weapon like Animal Farm.
Of course, it's not gonna fit for every sort of style of song, but yeah, I think for this it fits really well.
Was heaven, my animus formed is 7. I just dropped the fucking album, my feature count is 11. Doesn't matter, I'm cramming this in my session.
The first time I touched the Nina, bitch, it made me a killer. Fell in love with that Desert Eagle.
100 KUFIS. If you haven't heard 100 KUFIS, go and check him out, man.
Cool shit, it made me a stiller. My little homie been a shooter, call him Damian Lillard. Chopper hanging over his shoulder like a baby gorilla. I had to grow up in the jungle, man, that bitch was the Congo. Where the drug lords get drug out of their condo. At your front door, banging on that bitch like a bongo. Cause some dumb whore had to put your name in her combo. All this fictitious rap on the tube, you guys frontin'. Try running up, motherfucker gon' die running. And I don't even know what to say, but why, youngin'? All for a few, now go and hit that subscribe button.
Alright, my latitude is heaven due. Got avenues of revenue. I eat the forbidden fruit and I turn it into apple juice. Kill a demon, yeah, I breathe another zone like I was Zila. Never sleeping, reckless expectations set. Yeah, I'm so beyond ego, bigger than the moon is opportunist. So the tune is to show I'm the newest ruler. Your chance were missing in the Bermuda Triangle. They never see from my angle. Tap you out like I'm Karango. Hard lines, now I want a Lambo. I use the hate, I turn the doubt into my loaded ammo. I feel like Rambo, I'm ready, set for the battle. Flawless packaging every time that these verses hit you. The accident about to solve my family's money issue.
To the bars enamored with Adivin, blasting off of the bat again. Had it with rappers clashing like matching plaids. Yeah, I'm built like that, I get stricken the masses. Hazard to anybody who doubted me, bout to be. Lots of people who lie and said that they proud of me. I'm not one to fuck with, deadly like them drugs is cut with. Pussy bitches, fuck them chickens, cut them cutlet. Crushing rappers flaky, got them crumpet. Pumping punks for the couple sluts, I make them puppets. Empty struts and ruckus, start with nothing. Cuckle beat these motherfuckers, sucker punches. I'm not scared to make it seem like bastards eat your face in public. On top, got him in my scope. President Kennedy with a bullet hole. Hi there.
Don't normally like that, you know, constant cadence flow, but I think it worked for that guy. I'm gonna have to check out a couple of his other songs to see if that's his sort of style. A lot of people have that, you know, that develop that personal style over time, and that's what they bring to a cipher. Because this is, you know, showing the world now who they are as an artist. So, yeah, I might have to check out a couple more of his stuff. I like the, you know, the subtle little effects and, you know, the black eyes and then the blood on the face, you know, just those transitions.
Top got him in my scope. President Kennedy with a bullet hole. Hi there, I'm DK, not new hair.
DK. DK's from the UK. He's been on a couple of Crip ciphers and, yeah, he does things a little bit different.
President Kennedy with a bullet hole. Hi there, I'm DK, not new hair. Dickhead with the accent, but I got rid of the blue hair. Say that you the best, you drop an album, we like, who cares? Say you bet your bollocks you the best, you need a new pair. Ooh yeah, flow the greases manners like your banners. The one that create the vibe, there ain't no plus, ain't got no manners. Look, I could be exactly like you if you multiply my ego and then subtract my talent. Man, a record deal's of mine and never sign into a major. We know you're feeling bitter cause you never got no paper. I know you wanna hate cause you're sick of being a failure, but while I live in the movie, you'll be living in a trailer.
He's bulked up a bit too from, if you ever, like, anyone into hip-hop, if you do go back and check out any of the Crip YouTube ciphers and you see DK on there, yeah, he wasn't so swole, I guess they call that.
You wanna hate cause you're sick of being a failure, but while I live in the movie, you'll be living in a trailer.
The nerd Hokage, get you riding in a hearse behind me. I'm COVID vaccine, you don't wanna be the first to try me. My fingers got more talent, I'm taking on 10 of you. I'm smooth, coming hard off the top, no gorilla glue. If rap's a game, I'm using exploits and cheat codes. Your weak flows is glitchy, it's got you standing in a T-pose. You dummies are beneath me. You got your eyes closed, playing hide and seek with the ghost of John Cena. You can't see me. Look, you can do the time of 20 people do a life in prison, try to make a line of rival my ascension. Only thing that's rising is your hypertension, so you really need to know as long as I am living, my intention is to bring a fire sentence. That is something that you guys are missing. Everybody rebutted it twice to listen.
We came from the bottom, our position was fucked.
Knox Hill, another YouTube reactor. If you want intellectual breakdowns of any rap music that he covers on his channel, go and check him out. Knox is probably one of the main influences to what sort of inspired me to get into doing this. I love the way he goes about things, and with him having the musical background and being a rapper and an artist himself, he can give insight into what the artist might be thinking and the production and a lot more other elements that I just don't have any idea about. So yeah, he does really, really, really good breakdowns. Again, got to put his channel down in below. He just dropped an album too, and yeah, can't say enough good stuff about this man.
That is something that you guys are missing. Everybody rebutted it twice to listen.
We came from the bottom, our position was fucked. I'm switching it up. I call my suture karma, now I come for you sons. I'm shining. I raise a glass, but they wanting no mine and dining with the brightest diamond dotted with survivors, blood from mine and it's Sierra Leone. I'm preparing the throne, the Don Corleone microphones. Fuck your feedback. I held back pain and I did it without no heat pack. What I spit back will make them soar without no heat pad. If he that mad, then be that Chad. I got beef that it even make Peter mad on Peter rap. Send them in, I market drop like market stocks on housing blocks around the ops. These crooked cops who sold they sold like a banker's watch. I take the odds and short the stocks, I'm paid in full. How you gonna talk rich but rap petty? This music's my escape, so I don't fuck with trap heavy. Talking wap, but you fetty teeny motherfuckers ain't even cheesing or speaking with meaning. I open my soul when I leak through the speakers. I'm either heating those exposed cold without no heart left to fight. I spark when I write the dark of the knife. I'm bleeding out my art, I put my heart on this mic. It's Knox.
Never graduated, but it's safe to say I made it. I just sit at home and write some rhymes until I'm constipated. I'm sick of all these rappers thinking that they are the greatest. You ain't put a work or stay connected like a constellation. I lay awake until I'm vacant in a sacred place and meditate, but all the problems that I face I can't erase it. Demonstrate to levitate it, pray to God to find a way to make it to the days where I no longer have to mess with pain. Living it up, not giving a fuck, had to go roll the dice. Out of control, taking a toll like I'm a poltergeist. Flow the code, script the mic, and then I start exploding. Leave you out of breath like you just went and did intensive aerobics. Where am I going with this? I'm rolling like an automotive. Ignorance is just living in a world where it's just not devoted. Underrated Cypher quality and Hi-Rez. Staying medicated just to calm the voices in my head.
Gonna have to check him out too. I really like the flow that he brought with that one. He switched up the cadence a little bit. He had really good wordplay, a bit of comedy, a bit of humour. In terms of Knox's verse, there was a lot of wordplay in there. I don't think it was his strongest in terms of the cadence, but again, still really good. I'm gonna have to go listen back to it again when I finish this. I'll probably listen to the whole thing while I'm editing or whatever. But yeah, let's just get back into it. Oh, Samad Savage, no way. Alright, Samad Savage. I'm not sure if I've done the song. I think I checked it out on a reaction channel before. It just popped up in a recommended, and I was gonna have it on my channel, but yeah, this guy, I think I saw it in I think I saw it on No Life Shack. I think it come up on there, but he spits different. He is very artistic, very just the cadence that he uses, the pocket that he finds himself in. yeah, definitely gonna have to check out more of some odd stuff.
Ignorance is blessed in a world where it's just not devoted. Underrated Cypher quality and Hi-Rez. Staying medicated just to calm the voices in my head.
It's the Cypher goat. They running when I approach. I'm coming to slice your dope. What type of flow so dope that might get broke? Come as a prescriber dose. If you couldn't tell, I'm full of myself. Your girlfriend said I'm just likable. Your shorty gon' freeze up like a seizure when I provide the stroke. Like a slope. You'll be up by a Billy Bucks while your bills be stuck. Cause I'm up and everywhere like a filthy fuck by a guilty slut with a silky touch and your glizzy bust like a send me tuck. Wait, put it off topic, lilies plucked. Hot and I'm saucy, chilies crushed. Wanna party, I brought a Billy Club. Drop and hit you, crock and shit. Can't get the bigger picture. It's cause cut tornado to crop the pic. It's so like a pro-lifer, bitch, you can't stop the kid. Met more bitches and men than women, you sexist toxic pig. I'm the opposite, lot of drip, styling on them, New Jersey be wildin' on them. Kablow, hit with the cow, but we not Californians. You need a pal of ointment. Trillville, low scrappy, you get some cuts, cause we sharp. You get what the point is.
I'm getting fed up with peasants acting like legends. They
Easy Mac! Yeah, boy! I did not know. He didn't drop any of this on his socials that I've seen, but you all know I'm a fan of Easy Mac. I've actually got some more merch coming from Easy Mac too, so that should be here soon. Everyone else has got theirs, but with COVID, me being in Australia and all the flights and all that being, you know, slow, I haven't got any stuff yet. But yeah, Easy Mac is dope.
You get some cuts, cause we sharp. You get what the point is.
I'm getting fed up with peasants acting like legends. They stacking pennies, then rap about making cash independent. They live off credit, everything is rented. They've been indebted, can't visit the dentist. Bitch, I'm a chemist, I'm spitting venom. I mean it, I meant it. You need me, forget it. It's easy to edit. You think you keep me the freshest, boy, you completely pathetic. You avoid to come see me, pretending I'm not the reason you speaking. Please, you just need the attention. Yeah. Eating meds for breakfast. I'm best friends with Led Zeppelin's confessions. Get high, I turn X-Men, start bending different dimensions. I get in, call me Fresh Prince of Mescaline. Keep wrestling everything. If I feel empty by Tesla, then leave. Yeah. Got Vanessa's texting. Yeah. Getting tempting.
I hustled my way from the bottom, yeah, I started from the ciphers to performing out in Sturgis for 100,000 bikers, 100% independent. And I don't need labels, and I created news, and I don't need cable. Y'all love a fade, they say Anomaly shouldn't rap, he should stick to the politics. Rich from anonymous Twitter feeds who hit in the comments. I am a novelist with different accomplishments, never like school, but if I did, I'd probably have to sift through the scholarships. Equipped with a doctorate, prophecies eject from esophagus, having flashbacks to my dorm where I'd written apocalypse. Y'all make a mockery of wisdom and common sense, telling kids to keep gobbling up these pills until they dead from the toxicants. Yeah, me and you were clearly the opposite. Y'all are tearing down monuments, and I'm out here trying to build and remodel it. I'm way too confident to fall for incompetence. There's a consequence to everything in life, so I'm a brace for the obvious pill. Rappers might as well take a check from Big Pharma. Icons dropping left and right, it comes with real karma. Pray for the kids who angry and pissed, aimless and sick, cause I've been there and I don't want to hate or forget. Yeah. I came in the
Now, I like his topic and yeah, what he was going on about. The substance of his rap is really good, but I'm not vibing with his flow or his voice. So again, you know, different strokes for different folks, but yeah, I don't know.
Take a check.
Who's been your favorite so far? You know, we got a couple of minutes left. There's probably, you know, 3 or 4, maybe 2 or 3 rappers left. Drop down in the comments, guys, who your favorite in this cypher has been. Yeah, let me know.
From Big Pharma, icons dropping left and right, it comes with real karma. Pray for the kids who angry and pissed, aimless and sick, cause I've been there and I don't want to hate or forget. Yeah.
I came into the game, had to learn to evolve. Now they know my name, giving me rounds of applause. The only round you getting is a round that revolves when I cock back and aim and I murder you all.
Whereas this guy's complete opposite. I like, well, not complete opposite. I haven't really heard the substance of his raps yet, but he's got a really good rap voice.
Came into the game, had to learn to evolve. Now they know my name, giving me rounds of applause. The only round you getting is a round that revolves when I cock back and aim and I murder you all. I've been at it for years to prove I got what it takes. Give me a mic and a stage, I'll be rocking the place. You're talking disrespectful, get socked in the face. And the feature with Hi-Rez, lock it in place. Madness on the track when I'm making the magic happen. You should have put the pen down the minute you started rapping. No capping, I was born a true savage. I don't want your CD, believe me, you can have it.
They call us Rocket Gaming, make no mistake, we traded normal lives to seek that internet fame, see? Some measure up success to streams and followers, but let me tell you, that high is quick and then it's all over. I found it healthier to drop the stats, make dope songs, sit back and hope for the best. That's when the happiness sets in. Step away, look at it, this community is sick, making music with our friends. I'm still a man of many masks. Manager by day, producer by night. I'm wearing many hats. Time is money and my money's on this cipher. This rap might be my last cause I'll be busy changing diapers. Yes, I'm about to be a new father of a daughter, reading her the classics with all that Harry Potter. What better way to exercise my right to fun? Tea time and dress up is what I'm about to love.
Don't make the K-pop like BTS. Used to be around them pills like CVS. I was lost with no direction, needed GPS. I found God, now you see we blessed. I was running away from all my problems. Felt like no one could solve them. Now my name ring bells, all these other rappers got them. My heart was hollow every time I hit the bottle. Didn't think I'd see tomorrow. Shout to Kanye for the follow. I'm a college dropout, making more than my teachers. Doubling up on money with this crypto, fuck sneakers. Doctors put me on medicine, said it was just my head again. All of my thoughts were menacing. I felt like an experiment. Gina Carano canceled, but Cardi B is the feminist. I really don't get this shit. Hollywood is so devilish. Go along with the narrative or they'll make you irrelevant. Stakes to the hell of venomous. This rhyming shit is effortless. Going to war, I'm holding a sword. I know there'll be gore. Was broken and poor. Sky walking when I'm smoking the force. Whip a Porsche 600 a horse. Be cautious when approaching the doors. Shh.
Woo! Yeah, boy! That is what hip-hop is about. Community, bringing people together, connecting worldwide. A lot of people there, you know, like, the Cypher, like, especially a YouTube Cypher, is, you know, your minute to shine, you know, your 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute to really promote who you are as an artist, your sound, everything like that. But then you have the constraints sometimes of, you know, the beat, or you might have heard some of the other verses and then you're trying to, you know, subconsciously compete with that. But it was good to see everyone sort of brought their own style. Yeah, rappers coming in with plenty of wordplay, topics, you know, Hi-Rez at the end there talking about, you know, lots of things. So many that I should have really paused it in between, but I didn't want to break up the actual performance of each rapper too much. But yeah, you heard what he was saying, you know, about feminism, and then just basically the whole culture, and then obviously getting a follow from you know, one of his idols, and then, you know, like, it's just good to see quality rappers all coming together and getting the opportunity to show their craft and show their talent to everyone else. So yeah, hopefully you guys who aren't so much hip-hop heads found an artist that, you know, you might be keen to look at again. Yeah, I had no idea. I knew Complete was on here, and I knew Hi-Rez was going to be on here, but to see, you know, EAZY Mac on here, to see 100 KUFIS on here, see KNOX Hill on here, who else do I know? Look, again, DK, all these different artists, man. Like, to see them all come together and produce something like this is just great. So yeah, I hope, you know, if you don't particularly like this video that I've put together, reacting to these guys, that hopefully you've found someone on here that you do like, and you go and check them out and show them some love, subscribe to their channel, you know, again, watch a couple of their other videos, buy a CD, get some merch, yeah, all of that good stuff. You've got to support the artists, and by supporting artists, then, you know, with that support, they can then take the next step up, and only through support do independent artists sort of make it. So yeah, if you did like any of these guys, go show them some love. They are all independent artists. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say, guys. I'm blown away, a little bit speechless, to be honest. That was there was a lot going on, but yeah, definitely enjoyed my time, and I hope you guys did too. So like always, guys, until next time, I'm that guy Perps, and I'll see you then.